Check, check. Yo, yo, yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? AK here. And today we're going to talk about my Casio keyboard. I have an issue with it, and we'll talk about that here in a second. Get into my toolbox, grab a few tools, and we're going to take a look at this thing. Yeah, and stick around if you got a little bit of time. Let's figure this out. It's a Casio. This is a Casio Privia PX 110 on the Broke Single Guitar Show. You know, this is one of my most important tools. Making any video or making music, it's my only MIDI keyboard. One of my pedals snapped. Something broke inside and it's not staying in place. And it's not sustaining anymore, so I was unable to make any music because I do as much actual original playing as I can for my videos. And I like to have original music. Sometimes I use loops. I'm using a drum loop right now with the piano in the background. And we have two screws that hold on the pedal bar. That's what I'm going to call it, a pedal bar. Looking at this thing, it looks like it has a lot of dander on it. Anytime you work on stuff, it's always a good time to have your rags and clean off, clean stuff off that doesn't get cleaned that often. It's always easily missed. And see, looking here at the bottom, I can see that there's the outside mounting screws, and then the inner ones look like they hold the pedals together. So we'll go ahead and get these screws out. I've had this keyboard about 10 years. I think I bought it for about $175 from a older lady that just couldn't play it anymore. And I've had it ever since, and it's mainly been a MIDI keyboard for me. I use the MIDI out so I can do drums and sequences, and I can put a arpeggiator on it. I actually love the action on this Casio. So after inspection, we can see that the plastic housing is completely blown out and busted. It just has a cotter pin. Just take the little washer off the cotter pin out of that groove, and we'll take a look at it and see what the heck is going on here. After inspecting this, I realized that there's not much I can do to fix that housing. So I go to the one thing that I always go to for everything. It's either duct tape or zip ties. And let's grab a couple extra. You never know. I can zip tie anything back together again. Now, how we're going to zip tie, my first thought was to take it through the hole where the cotter pin was, and I was going to just kind of tweak that zip tie around the empty space and through the corner and just do one on each end. But I thought maybe with the sharp corners that it would probably break. So plan number 2 is the obvious and the easiest one to do, is put the cotter pin back in and send a zip tie through it. Now I have these mini zip ties because it's what I put together my pedal boards with. So I have plenty of them. And then we'll just put that cotter pin back in. It's always good to have one of the little folding utility tools. I think I got this one for free from DeWalt. And then you want to take that zip tie, I guess. That is, if you have this problem. I don't know if anybody's ever had this problem. I'm sure I could have bought a whole new mechanism, but I don't want to go through the hassle of doing that. If I could fix it. So there we go. Put a few more on for reinforcement. See how this thing sits. Still need more. If you like stuff like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell. Like the video. Comment. Snip those little ends off right there, and hey, I think we're going to be all right. The music that you're hearing right now is the Casio after it's been fixed. This has all been some kind of magic trickery. So anyways, here we go. We tighten that up. You know, I make my own music for these videos. So when I started doing this, there was one thing I had to set apart from other people, and that was to create my own music and something that's original and kind of fun, and that's totally me. So we're ready to just do a little jam. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to comment. And I will see you guys next week on the Broke Single Guitar Show.